It's 8:05. So shall we proceed?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, ma'am.
Muted.
So let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
So, good evening, everyone. Namaste, Namaskar. Today is the Her Story's second episode. Her Story stands for Harmonizing Equality and Resilience. This Her Story is in the making where we are celebrating women empowerment. It's a webinar series by the He for She champion, GC Soham Banerjee, which is myself. Thank you for joining us today. So, this initiative is carried forward by G100 Human Rights and Dignity Wing India in associations with Women Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Youth and Community Empowerment Council, Vinyash, and Destination. But first, I want to dedicate few lines to our empowered women. So, today's theme for this webinar is Women who advocate for equity, diversity, and inclusion. Currently, we have many guest speakers for today's session who are rightly doing their job in this field. So, this is time to know who we are. So, none other than our founder, President Dr. Harbin Arorai, I would like to start from her introduction. So, she is the founder and president of All Ladies League, which is the mother organization for every another wing, like G100, Women Economic Forum, WICCI, and She Economic. She is the chancellor for Jharkhand Rai University, India, and she belonged to the 100 most reputable people on earth. She is also a thought leader, global icon, and visionary for women, businesswoman, philanthropist, author, humanitarian, and many more. So, following by this, I would like to introduce my inspiration for this webinar series, none other than Moumita Chakraborty ma'am, who is our chief guest, and everybody knows she is the national president for J100 India, Human Rights and Dignity Forum. And also, she is the national chair for Youth and Community Empowerment Council, WICCI. She is a public speaker at WEF and conducted various sessions and renowned dignitaries from across the globe. And very recently, she has been started her podcasting with the renowned personalities all over the globe, not only India. She is also the founder and CEO for Destination Tours and Travels. Along with that, she is an Indian entrepreneur, founder, CEO, all are fine, but she is also a guest lecturer in many colleges of Bangalore, especially in the Greenwich University. She is also has experience in the field of education sector, and she has been awarded with the Young Achiever of the Year 2022 and India's Most Trusted Brand of the Year 2022 and National Business Leadership Award in 2019 for her Destination Tours and Travels. She has a true mindset to move ahead the legacy of woman power in India. So now I would like to request her to say a few words, following by my introduction and the inauguration of today's theme. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Brother Soham, for such wonderful words about me every time. For calling me. I'm honored. I'm deeply overwhelmed by your invitation and the kind words you shared about me. I get inspired by all of you, especially the guest speakers of today. Like they are so kind-hearted, and also you being a he for she champion. I guess people should take inspiration from you that how you are coming forward in a women-centric forum and working day and night for our development. So more power to you, Soham, and wishing you all the very best for your upcoming endeavors as well. And I am honored that you have invited me as the chief guest, and thank you so much. I'm honored. Even every time you do something or anybody like whom I'm connected to, I feel honored that I am a part of each and everyone amongst you, be it Tabitha, be it Shilpi, be it Sneha, be it Diksha. You all inspire me. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best for today's session and all the upcoming endeavors for all of your future initiatives as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you,
Now, ma'am,
Moumita.
thank you, ma'am.
Most
Thank
welcome,
you.
dear.
Now, ma'am, following by this, there is my introduction. And every time I do this, but this time I want you to please introduce me.
Oh, okay, okay, wonderful. Okay, so I do not know where to start with. Soham is connected with so many things, and okay, to start with a formal introduction, our dear Denim Club brother, Mr. Soham Banerjee, writes GC in front of his name because he is a genetic counselor. He is our Denim Club partner, state president of Youth and Community Empowerment Council of West Bengal. And also, he is the national advisory member for G100 Human Rights and Dignity Wing for India. Also, Soham is connected to Lions International Club and many other important organizations. He's also a genetic counselor in various organizations and institutions, as well as in various hospitals he's connected to. He provides services like genetic counseling and services related to it. And yeah, and apart from that, he's also a great social worker and inspirer for all of us who takes such initiatives like this, that is her story, where he is bringing so many reputed and honored women from all across the world and connecting all of us. So all the best, Soham. I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And now this is the inauguration time for today's theme, which is encourage to empower. Now, following by this, I would like to introduce today's guest speaker. And I really feel proud that they have nominated themselves to be the guest speaker for our initiative. It's a proud moment for me. And I feel this is honorable for our president because she is allowing me to do such things. So, without delaying much, I would like to introduce our first speaker, who is Advocate Shilpa R. Achari. She is not only an advocate, but she is also serving the senior legal executive. She is also having BA LLB and LLM in medical and health law. She is the gold medalist in this. Also, she is the state president of WICCI in Orissa. She is serving nearly 4 years in legal field, dealing with various legal matter related to service law, civil law, various rights before Orissa High Court, and also dealing with matter related to family laws. She is a medical legal expert and also a real estate legal expert. Represented Orissa Real Estate Regulatory Authority before Tribunal and High Court. Besides this legal field, her sincere interest lies on dancing, painting, writing, crafts, and reading books. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us today. Please give a big hands to Shilpa R. Achari, ma'am.
Thank you, Soham, for this great introduction. Namaste, everyone. Advocate Shilpa this side. It's a great honor for me that Soham has invited me as a guest speaker. I'm looking forward to the same.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, I would just like to uh, complete the introductions. So, after Shilpa R. Achari, ma'am, we have our most beloved soul sister, Tabitha Nigozi, ma'am. She's always join our every and each initiatives with her kind heart and support us in each and every way. So I know nobody needs her introduction here because she is a well-known personality, but still I would like to take this privilege. So Tabitha Nigozi is a multi-faced leader and award-winning in academic excellence and humanitarian services. With over 7 years of experience in education, professional service, business development, and communications, medical technology, and human rights advocacy. She is the Southeast Zone Region Chair under the G100 Human Rights and Dignity Wing. As an executive coach, educator, speaker, and human rights advocate, she is dedicated to empowering the individuals and businesses to maximize their full potential and leverage the combination of coaching methods, educational expertise, and public speaking to drive positive changes. By integrating human rights principles into her coaching and educational programs, she equips leaders to champion equity, inclusion, develop culturally competent leadership practices, and advocates for social justice beyond her leadership development. With this huge description, I would like to invite Tabitha Nigozi ma'am to this session. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Welcome, ma'am.
Soham. Thank you very much for giving me this beautiful opportunity. And thank you, Moumita. Thank you, Shelby. I'm so honored to be here and to be a guest speaker for today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now we have another dynamic lady. Even I can say the most dynamic lady of my small life experience I've ever seen in this little time period. She is none other than Miss Shilpi Shah. She is representing the Global Advisory Council at G100's Media, Arts and Communication Wing. So her position is pretty much higher than us. And I'm proud that she has joined today. And she's a dynamic professional with a passion for networking with creative leaders who advocate giving back to society. Over the past 8 years, she has been an ambassador for Fuzia, championing the digital empowerment and women entrepreneurs globally. With an MBA from IIM Calcutta and a background in geology, Shilpi ma'am specializes in PR, media relations, digital marketing, influencer, endorsement, sponsorships, brand awareness, and collaborations. By seeing her huge achievement, our global chair for brand and marketing make her the director ambassador for this brand and marketing in G100. That's a huge achievement in this G100 society. Beyond her dedication for fostering growth and empowerment, Shilpi ma'am is also the founder of Live Wabi Shabi Life Blogs, where she shares insights on embracing life's imperfections. In addition to this, she is a self love advocate and healer, offering guidance on being unapologetically yourself to people of all genders and ages. So I believe she is the best person for those people who think or who make themselves victimized. So, with a big hands, please welcome Shilpi Shah ma'am to the dais. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Soham. Thank you so much, Moumita. And I'm, glad to be here and looking forward to the session. And I'm really grateful for meeting you people and being here. So thank you so much for having me here, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Namaste,
Thank you,
everyone.
ma'am. Thank you so much. So now, today's last guest speaker is AMB Smiley Mukta Ghoshal ma'am. She is Dr. Smiley Mukta Ghoshal from the state of Texas, USA, who is a global icon, green queen, and world record holder. Global leaders, luminaire, international motivational speaker, TEDx speaker, multi-award winner, and sustainable peace ambassador, wellness educator, transformational coach, and many more things. She is the founder of One Natural Beauty USA, and Smiley Mukta Ghoshal in a mission for driving passionpreneur. Her try is to bring natural products into the society. Being an Indo-American plant biologist, environmentalist from Dallas, Texas, USA, and she had been worked over 12 years as a corporate business trainer, plugged in her childhood passion as a nature lover, and started her own green beauty line called Natural Beauty, customized skin and hair products. She has a strong sense of self-motivation, is ambitious, tenacious, keen, and aggressive, focused on continuous mission to encourage people worldwide to go green and introduce natural products to save the mother nature, to protect the mother earth. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. And with this, I would like to conclude the introduction session. Thank you everyone for joining us. Now it's time to move further to hear our speakers. So we're going to start from Advocate Shilpa Chari ma'am. And before that, I would like to introduce someone else here who has been joined in my request. She is none other than another HerStory champion who I have seen in my life. He is our district governor, current district governor, Nobaran Guha Thakurata sir. Being a doctor, he is also the district governor for Lions International in our district and leading his leadership. I also got inspiration from him. So I would like to request him to say a few words. I know he is traveling, but still I'd like to request.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Soham, for giving the opportunity. I'm really grateful to have such sorts of program. It was not at all, what I can say, simply a locutive. And I know very little about the whole, but I'm eager to listen everyone else. I'm really proud to have these sorts of speaker. The name and their portfolio and their protocol, whatever you said, and some of them, uttered there about their information. I'm really, really surprised to see all of them, and really grateful to have. And thanks, Soham, for giving the opportunity to join this program. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uncle, for joining us. Thank you so much. So now, please, Shilpa ma'am, the dash is yours.
Hello, everyone. I again placing my greetings to you all, saying namaste. I'm from India. By profession, I'm an advocate. I'm serving before Odisha High Court and other subordinate courts. And what to say, Soham has already given a very beautiful and overwhelming introduction of mine. So I just want to put few words. In Sanskrit, there is a sloka that is Tejo Mandita Ujjala Bhavamyaham Sakti Shivalika. This means, adorned with luster, brilliance, I become strength. As women is the center of the circle, she is just the source of everything. She is energy. She is the whole world which creates and which gives all her love, may it be in a form of a mother, may it in a form of a wife, may it in a form of a daughter, may it in a form of a sister, may it in a form of a friend, may it in a form of, you can take anything. If we will also speak about prosperity, if we will speak about strength, if we will speak about the wisdom, if we will speak about the calibrity, the ability, the architecture, everything, it's all related to a woman. A woman is a source which creates a divine connection with every single person, every single creature of this earth. I do sometimes feel so blessed being a woman, having this much of strength to create a life, to nurture a life, and to spread love is always much more to me. So I do feel any women present here or beside this particular meeting, all are blessed to have this body of a woman, to have this strength, and to deliver ourselves to others. Because as women, we all know, we have all we have always known for the as a giver. We are a source of unconditional love, and that's the only thing which makes a woman very special, very special. She's just filled with all those essence of life. She laughs, she smiles, she cries, she gets angry, she is filled with every single emotion filled in this world. Wherever, if we say, there are like number of women, like a female culture, be it in a human being, be it anywhere, any animal, any birds, they are just filled with a nurturing power. And that is the most important thing. We as a woman creates, and we as a woman takes care of the particular thing. And we are the one who are filled with more and more of strength. And if we are getting empowered, then it will be a success for the whole world. Because we as a woman, we actually think for every single person beside us, around us. Hence, someone, a great philosopher once said, like if a man becomes educated, he is only getting educated for himself. But if a woman is getting educated, the whole family gets educated. Why is it so? Because we all know our favorite, like this, you can say, or like our favorite color always matches with our mother. The mother, like whenever we are speaking any language, also it is very much influenced that the language is spoken by our mother, right? So we as a woman have this impactful character to change and to bring a change and to be the change. So being in this stage, being an advocate for past 4 years, I have seen women suffer. I have seen women coming out with flying colors. I have seen women who has struggled for their rights, who has given their best to state them and to shape them. And here, as Soham has initiated a great initiative, Soham, I should like you're I must say sorry. Whatever like your initiatives you are taking, whatever energy you're putting to strengthen this particular community, I must say this particular thing is praiseworthy. See, the world is like, if we will consider this world, then male and female are two parts of the one coin. So being women, when we are coming up front, to shape our career, to shape ourselves, to fill us in many more opportunities and to give us more opportunity. It is equally that much like the male part is also that much equally entitled to come with us, to walk with us, to have hand in hands to make this whole world beautiful. So it is always I can say a strength for both of them. It is not the male, it is not the female. When both of them combine, a beautiful world will get created. And to this particular session, I really want to add something for women. Being a woman, I have seen my life got changed, like in India or in Odisha, especially where I was like I was brought up, and things were like, see, being a woman, we have faced complexions issues, we have faced educational issues, we have faced some of the like family members like dominating a girl's view or a decisions. But now through this evolving world, we have also seen girls being at the front line of every single entrance examinations and to lead a life and to being from a homemaker to like flying aircrafts and being the president of our nation. They have given short examples like how a woman can be worth of every single praise of this world and every single success and happiness of this world. So with this, I really want to conclude that I will make it more short and clear that woman and the presence of woman is as much as necessary as oxygen to the body. Without oxygen, as we can't live, without woman, there is no such evolution, there is no such next generation, there is nothing like a person if he gets birth by any means. If there is nothing like a mother, then no one can take care of a single person. And being on this earth, we all should respect a woman's presence, a woman's sacrifices. So with all this, thank you so much, Soham. Thank you all of you who are present here. I should take your leave. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. Now I'd like to invite Tabitha Ngozi, ma'am, to carry on.
Hello, everybody. Good
Hi,
afternoon
ma'am.
from Nigeria here. Thank you, Soham. Thank you, Advocate Shelby, for such an amazing speech. It's quite interesting. Thank you for all you do in India. And once again, I'm Tabitha Ngozi, a business coach, likewise an executive coach. And when we talk about empowerment, it goes beyond giving tools. Now, for example, I would love to share a story to align to what I'm trying to say. When I became an advocate, a human advocate, I came to meet people with the passion that they have for human. I met Moumita. Moumita showed me what empowerment is all about. She, through her attitude, her character, taught me that empowerment is beyond the physical. It can transcend into the subconscious. Now, let's really dive deep in what empowerment is. When you give somebody money and say, take this money, go and do whatever thing you want to do, without an emotional attachment of encouragement and belief, knowing that the person is capable of doing something with it, that person may not actually be empowered with that kind of money. You may see the person wasting it, because we draw strength from love, from kindness, from human from what makes us human, the emotions is what gives us the strength to do or be whatever we want to be today. Now, first of all, there are two types of empowerment. Empowering yourself, then empowering others. Now, let's first of all go into empowering yourself. If Soham, sorry, I'm going to use you as a case study. You created this initiative to help women encourage the other women by creating a platform. If you had given up on your dreams or upon this vision, I will not be here today to discuss about this issue. You were able to understand that when this vision came to you, yes, you must have had a doubt in your mind. Can I go on with this? What will people say? What would my colleagues say? Would they always say I'm always advocating for women? There must be a sense of doubt. There must be this belief that comes in you, But you went beyond that. You were able to conquer the doubt, and you got determination through your vision. You were seeing the vision, you were seeing where you're going, and you never gave up. Now, that is an empowerment. You empowered yourself. Now, it's giving me more empowerment, and I'm drawing more inspiration from it. That no matter the vision that you have, you don't need to do it. You don't need to actually give up. You need to find that strength within yourself so that if you can make it, if you can actually bring out such an initiative that is creating an impact in my life right now and in the life of others, then it means that we shouldn't actually give up. Yeah, you brought us together and we are talking about empowering through my voice. I'm giving my story, I'm telling my story. I'm trying to navigate through lives and ups and downs, Then when you are empowered by yourself, you cannot empower others. You empowered yourself, creating this initiative, unleashing your inner power, understanding your ability, your strengths and weaknesses, having this self-awareness of yourself. Then you created an environment that now is empowering me, sitting down here and talking to people. So empowerment is an action word. It's something that goes beyond technical tools. There are many types of empowerment. We have the personal empowerment, economic empowerment, we have the community empowerment. But in all this, the empowerment that is very important is the one that starts from you. What are your passions? What are your interests? Are you giving up because of the challenges you face? Are you allowing your vision to die because of what is happening around the environment? Are you giving up because people are not supporting you? You are your number one fan. So in all this, I'm trying to teach, I'm trying to, give my own suggestion or ideas. We should start by empowering ourselves. Because they say, an adage says, if I can change and you can change, then everybody can change. So if I can become a better person, live a better life, focus on my dreams and fight my goals and pursue my goals, believing in myself, then you'll be able to create an enabling environment that people can come in and share that same idea with you. And that takes us to the next one, which is what? Empowering others. In this particular space, what you do, how you do it, is simply what the empowerment. I am here talking now about empowerment. What is the passion in me? Do you feel after, for example, I am an executive coach. I train organization leadership in leadership. I also train entrepreneurs, those who doesn't have entrepreneurs who are starting up in their businesses. Then when they first come to me, they'll be like, Tabitha, I have so issue, I have so problem, I'm devastated, I don't know what to do, I don't know how I'm going to do about this, about that. What comes to my mind is, what you need is an empowerment. What you need is that self-awareness. You need to find yourself, you need to find a self-discovery. I'll quickly ask yourself, okay, calm down. What exactly do you want? I want this, I want that. Yes, it's beautiful. Search yourself. What is that inner passion that you want? And the person will be like, oh, I will go home and think about it. And you see the person so happy that somebody has created an enabling environment for him or her that can understand what they are passing through. Now, at the end of it all, you will now see that the passion or the environment that you created is the one that has to showcase what the person has become or what the person is trying to become, or the choices the person is going to make, which has to be in a positive form. So all I'm saying is, whatever we do, how do people feel when they come in contact with you? That is empowerment. Do they feel devastated after meeting you? Do they feel frustrated after talking with you? Or do they feel happy going home knowing that there is something inside of me that I didn't know that I have? And thank God or thank this person for enlightening me towards finding this path. It's a beautiful technique. I feel joy when people say, thank you for what you have helped me achieve in life. Thank you for showing me the way. Thank you for showing me the path. As a lecturer, after teaching your students, how do they feel after the impact? Is there a positive impact? Do they go home happy, knowing that they want to read more, they want to work more, they want to do research more, they really want to explore more and focus on their visions and goals? Or do they go home depressed, frustrated, knowing as if that they can't achieve anything? As a doctor, during your consultation, do your patient feel so happy knowing that they will be able to fight these diseases? Even as if it is a terminal one for that matter, at least they will have a hope to stay alive for others. Or do they go home frustrated? Or they go home as if their own life is gone? Now that is empowerment. Like I told you again, Moumita showed me a practical example of empowerment. She's always there, supporting. Even when I had my first business webinar, she was there. Even when there was whole network issue, she was there, giving me a moral support. So empowerment is an action word, showing up for people, showing up for vulnerable people, being there. It's not about the profile. You may have a PhD, you may be this, you may be that. It really doesn't matter. What matters is the humanity, the kindness you have, despite our ethnicity, despite our cultural differences, our religious beliefs. What we are humans, and the same blood flows in our veins. So what we should learn to do is to love. When there is a loving environment, empowerment is enabled. When you tell somebody, okay, this is it, and the person sees the love and the kindness attached to it, that triggers something in that person's life. That things begin to move, and you see the person excelling beyond. Because emotionally, the person is stable. Mentally, the person is stable. Materially, even though there might not be money, but there's a happiness running inside, creating that vision, making that vision that, oh, this vision, I'm not going to leave you, I'm going to use you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You see that person having that happiness. Empowerment goes beyond giving money. Yes, I know some people will say, people need money. Yes, we need money, I need money. But I still need that money to be something. For me to be able to achieve that money, I need some other things attached to it. The universe has created a very beautiful platform for every human. We need to do away with selfishness. We need to do away with strife, with jealousy. We should employ love, oneness. That's the aim. Empowering women with different colors, women with different attitudes, women with different ethnicity. We should all do what? Accept ourselves. When you see an opportunity for a woman to grow, allow the woman to grow. Help in any way you can. Give advices, encourage, be there physically. So let me not take much of your time.
Thank
Soham,
you so much,
very much
Savita ji. It's like an essence
for
of
giving me this
empowerment for us.
opportunity.
You just gave us the essence of the
Thank
entire
you very much.
empowerment word. How it feels, how it smells, how it
Exactly.
works,
Thank you very
how we
much.
do. It's really, I just keep like
Thank
this
you very
vision
much.
and just keep listening.
Thank you very much. I'm glad. Thank you for what you
And we
do.
are honored
Keep
that
doing
you have
what you're
come today
doing. The universe
to
is
share
seeing
your
you.
vision.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Savita.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Moumita. Thank you very much. Thank you. Namaste again.
Namaste.
Namaste.
So now I'd like to call Shilpi Shah ma'am to honor our dais.
Okay, thank you so much, Soham. And hello, everyone, once again. And I'm glad to connect with all of you. And special mention, to my name twin, Shilpi Achari. I mean, no, she's Shilpa. I mean, there's difference of I and A. But yeah, I'm glad to connect with you. Then Tabitha, I mean, we have been, yeah, I mean, she has been my co-host for our earlier conference. So I'm glad to connect with you once again over here. Dr. Smiley, I don't know if she's here or not, but all other esteemed guests, I am, glad to be here in front of you. And thank you so much, Soham and Moumita, for having me here in this session. And it's great to see the initiative of he for she champions, Soham, like you. I mean, who are trying to bring out and provide a platform to share the stories of women from every walk of life. So thank you so much. And well, since our theme is encourage to empower, so I would like to, share some cues from my story in the hope that everyone who is listening or who will be listening later, I mean, they will gain some profound insights, into resilience and adaptability and maybe determination required to navigate life's twists and turns, and celebrating the beauty of journey, which should be the main motive for everyone. So, as we all know, everyone's journey, moves at its own pace, and life doesn't always follow a straight line. For some, things fall into place neatly, like they finish their studies, land a great job, then find love, start a family, and start growing, personally and professionally. But for others, maybe someone like me, life takes a, different path. So I began my journey with love entering into my life during my teens. And soon after, I got married and became a mother before I even thought about my career. So, despite that, I managed to complete my master's in geology and started working as a research geologist. And very soon I received an invitation to join Indian Institute of Geomagnetism, Mumbai. But I had to decline the offer. I had to drop down, my dream of becoming a professor in geology because of my newborn. And so instead, I took a degree in B.Ed and joined a nearby school in order to, spend some more time with him. And I mean, there was this switch in my career from being a geologist to a teacher. And very soon, my husband joined Aditya Birla Group, and we moved to a very remote location, Renukut, which is near Varanasi. If you might have heard about it, Varanasi in India. And so once again, there I joined a convent school. However, things changed just in few months. In when I joined. I mean, as soon as my husband joined ABG Group, they invited Neha Bagadia from Harki, and to help employees spouses to find remote work opportunities. And attending that session was a game changer opportunity of my life, as it opened remote working opportunities for me, and I have not looked back since. So in the same year, I joined Fusia, I startup, and pursued courses in content writing, in digital marketing from Digital Vidya to enhance my skill set. And let me brief you something about Fusia as well. So Fusia is a women's empowerment platform, and we have a community of 5 million women who are spread around 35 countries. And since Fusia itself was a startup, so I mean, it provided me with a learning and a networking environment, allowing me to develop proficiency in diverse areas, including public relations, media relations, brand awareness, collaborations, sponsorships, marketing, sales, interviewing. I mean, each and everything you could you think of, and there was an opportunity within this startup to learn and grow. And through this continuous learning and adaptability to new roles, I was honored with this Fusia Star Award thrice. And I'm really grateful for the guidance of Shraddha Verma, the co-founder of Fusia, for always being there as a mentor. And well, currently at Fusia, we are working for the digital empowerment of women entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and small businesses. So once again, you see that there was this, career shift. My career path has shifted from being a geologist to teacher to my current roles in this public relations, digital marketing, and, in interviewing these thought leaders. So once again, my desire to upskill, learn, and grow led me to pursue an MBA from IIM Calcutta in 2022. And my MBA degree and expertise from Fuchsia opened doors to initiatives like G100, where I represent Global Advisory Council as Director of Marketing, G100 Media Arts and Communication Wing. So thanks to the consideration of Dr. Harbin Arora Rai and other soul sisters like Alex Sokurji, Frankie Picasso, Swapna, and specifically soul sister Moumita, for being so welcoming and providing these kind of opportunities. So, I mean, this has been my a kind of my professional journey. And in addition to this, I have also founded this Live Wabi Sabi Life blog, where I kind of advocate and promote self-love and mindfulness practices while living a Wabi Sabi lifestyle. And I aim, to give back to the society by spreading motivation through practices that celebrates failures and promotes our readiness to learn. And my aspiration is, to make this blog a renowned platform, ranking on first page of Google by the end of 2025. So, I mean, this has been a kind of my journey. And as we delve into this theme of, encourage to empower, I am excited to impart, some valuable insights. So first and foremost, what I would like to say is, we need to be ready to embrace change and, seize new opportunities.
কি বলছিস তুই?
Hello.
Yeah, please continue.
Hello.
Yeah, please continue. There is some.
Okay, no problem. So first and foremost, I was saying that we must be, ready to embrace change and seize new opportunities, because life, rarely follows a linear path. And it's okay, to deviate from this expected route. And then secondly, continuous learning and upskilling are, very necessary in order to advance in your career. So, I mean, this is something which everyone should think of and must always, grab the opportunities of upskilling. And third is you will always, benefit from cultivating a supportive network and seeking mentorship if you, surround yourself with a supportive network. So always make sure, we must always make sure to surround ourselves with right set of people. Like, I was surrounded with Neha Bagadia, then Shraddha Verma, then Dr. Habeen, Alex Okroji, and Moumita, Soham. So Tabitha, I am surrounded with, so many, I guess, right set of people. And that's why maybe I am here speaking in front of you. And the last thing which I have experienced in my journey is, you have to embrace your unique identity and leverage it to inspire others. I mean, whether you hold a high-powered position or you are a homemaker, it is important to prioritize your personal branding and interests, because, embracing this responsibility not only empowers you, but it also has, the potential to inspire countless others on their journeys. So, this is what I have to say today. And once again, thank you so much for the opportunity. I hope I didn't bore you all with my story. Thank you so much.
I don't know about the boredom, but I just feel amazed and listen such stories. And as being a counselor, I feel we need to listen each one's stories to self-counsel yourself,
Yeah.
to boost your self-esteem, self-confidence. And I believe Shilpi ji and Tabitha ji will agree with me, because they are also in this field of self-healing and therapy. And it's a nice, not only nice, it's an amazing story, ma'am, how you shifted your career.
Yeah.
And now you are in a globe of career. It's not a single way. You have so many ways. Tanya, ma'am, want to say something? Please unmute yourself, ma'am. Hello, Tanya, ma'am.
Yes, I'm here. I didn't want to speak. I just wanted to say yes. Self-talk is really important. Counseling yourself. Yeah. There's a song
Thank you
that I
so much,
really
ma'am. But
like that one of the lyrics is speak over yourself. And that's what you have to do. Our voice is the most important one and the loudest actually in our head. So thank you so much for sharing that. And good story. I'm glad you shared it. I'm
thank you,
enjoying
ma'am. Thank
everyone.
you so much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am. Thank you so much. And Smiley ma'am is joining in 2-3 minutes. She is having some glitches. So in between that, if any of our audience have any questions or any memories to share, it's open for all. And we also have our Queen Mercy with us. So if it's possible, we'd like to hear from you also, ma'am.
If I may, if
Sure,
I'm
ma'am.
allowed, yeah.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. What
You
I
are the
learned.
allowing person for us, ma'am.
No, it's not like that. I may hold a particular position, but I feel each of us are equal. I always believe in that, and that's what all our speakers also told us today, right? Be it Shilpi, be it Shilpa, be it my dear Tabita. The thing is, the most important thing in our life should be humanity, I guess, and that's what is being discussed today. I feel so grateful and like it's inspiring to me that we have such kind of sisters and brothers from all over the world, and we are connected through a particular platform. It's nonetheless then a blessing to all of us, right? Because we never knew each other, and suddenly we got connected to each other, and it feels so amazing. It's so soulful. Even if I am sick and I play this session later also, I'll feel that okay, see, Tabita is speaking about me, Shilpi is always up for helping. It's not about whatever positions we hold, it's not about if we are a girl or a boy, be it Soham. Just think of it, like he is like the only male amongst all of us and inspiring us. So, like, we have such beautiful souls around us, right? It feels so great. And the humbleness amongst all of you, that each of us is thanking the other person. Shilpi is telling about the other lady, like who gave her the opportunity. Soham is telling about me. Tabita is telling about me. And it's about I am thanking all of you. It's about Tanya, who is like telling us that okay, this is really inspiring. Self love is inspiring. It's about how we are empowering each other. That is so beautiful amongst all of us, and I look forward to more such sessions. It's not only, I think it's kind of a therapy we are having. It's not a session, I feel. And it's as I always believe that, yeah, positions are there, but permanent thing is that what image you are creating about yourself in the mind of others. In the end, what you will recall are the good things what someone has done to you. You will not even remember their faces well, but yeah, somebody has said something nice to you, somebody has supported you, always, you know uh, maybe it is not online or like giving you something financially, but they have given you upliftment by saying some kind words to you. I think that's what makes each individual very beautiful in themselves. It is not here, it is here, I feel. So thank you everyone for inspiring me today.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. It is awesome. And I would also like to declare tomorrow we are going to have our global meeting, session 3, which is initiated by our national chair, Moumita ma'am. And tomorrow will be the episode 3. And there we also have renowned personalities from across the globe.
Yes, please do
So,
join everybody tomorrow. I'll be really thankful to all of you if you join tomorrow also, because it's the third session of international conference. And I think we will have a lot to learn as we are learning today. I hope you all
definitely,
will join
definitely.
tomorrow.
And ma'am, by listening all of them, like by listening Silpi ma'am and Tabita ma'am, and some of the ideas are clicking in my mind, because we have so many therapists with us. So why don't we have a
Yes,
workshop on self-healing therapy?
that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful, because mental health is very much important, and also we have such pure souls among us. That would be wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm
Definitely,
up
ma'am,
for
because
it.
we
I'm
already
always
have
up for something
therapists, so
positive.
many therapists.
superb idea, Soham.
So don't thought I'm an opportunist, but just
No,
like to
you are a pure soul, Soham. That's why I call you my brother. So you like we Bengalis have the similar kind of face also. So some people have already asked me if Soham is your brother. So I'm like, yeah, he is my brother.
I'm brother for everyone here, ma'am. All are my soul sisters.
How so sweet of you.
So, ma'am, just we can wait for 2 more minutes. She's asking
Sure.
me. Yeah, she's joining. She's joining. Hello, ma'am. Hi, Smiley, ma'am. Hi, Smiley, ma'am. Thanks for
Yes,
joining
hi.
us.
I am
Actually, it's
extremely
early morning
sorry
over
to
there.
keep you all wait because it's so early in the morning, and I just told you just give me 30 minutes heads up and all. And I had such a late night yesterday with another session, so I just thought, okay, never mind. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining. We are just eagerly waiting to hear you.
Oh my God. I mean, did I keep everyone on wait? I'm extremely sorry. I apologize.
It's every fine, ma'am. Please kindly share your story.
Oh, it's my story. Well, I am only one thing I would like to say greetings to each and everyone. And thank you so very much for waiting for me. And this is absolutely a definitely honor. All of you have invited me. And as a part of G100, I would always like to say one thing that my quote always, which I start off the day, is that, passion is the most powerful tool by which you can accomplish anything in life. And when you plant your seed and water with positivity and have patience to bloom, I think that's the best thing. And it is just the version of me. Believe me, trust me, as an Indo-American and a plant biologist, I started my journey as a nature lover and do things up from the nature. And also, I would always love to put it that way, that love for nature. And think my journey started right from my childhood, making my own skin and hair care products. You won't believe that. I mean, after moving on with my, corporate, life and all for so many years, I am out of my country for more than 20 to 25 years. Well, I have never stopped of my own thought of making my own green beauty line. When I moved out of my country after completing my research and everything, I was in a corporate life and with all the multinational companies as a business trainer in South Asian countries. And my last destination was in China. And I was with all these multinational like TCL, Huawei, Quanca as a business trainer. Like I said, when I moved to Dallas, I think my destination brought me to Dallas in 2030. So I thought that enough of my corporate modeling and all, because I have been, model for Casio as well. And I do model as well. So after moving here in Dallas, I said enough. Now is the time open my vision board to make my own green beauty line. And that took place in 2015 that I formed my own company as #1 natural beauty, organic skin and hair care products. But that has been my passion. Now my story started from there, from as a Go Green passionpreneur. Today I stand as a global leader, luminaire, and a world record holder and a green queen. I think I don't wear my crown all the time, but yes, you can see behind. This is my smaller version of my studio because I am being honored with above 700 accolades across the globe on the basis of my, merit. This is my shorter studio. My bigger studio is upstairs. Like I said, this is early morning for me. So I just wrapped up over there yesterday night, and now I am here today in a smaller version so that I can, be quick and just, get ready. So having said that, from a Go Green passionpreneur, today I stand as a global leader, luminaire, international motivational speaker, pageantry coach, transformational coach. I'm a wellness educator as an environmentalist and a herbalist. And I'm also a face of Africa and being working on a couple of Go Green project and environmentalist as well. Other than that, of course, my passion is women empowerment and focus on sustainability. Other than that, I'm a TEDx speaker. I take a lot of coaches and sessions on my entrepreneurship, environmental, sessions as well. I'm well connected with various universities, of course, in India as well. Whenever I touch down India, BIMTech and Management Institute in Noida always, invite me, and I will bring lots of things on the table here as well before I wrap up, because all I say that I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to talk about that we women are so powerful. And not only women, I mean, we all are doing extensively good work. All we need is to dedicate ourselves, our passion, our motivation, our dedication. And I think I'm a pillar of three, P's: passion, positivity, perseverance. And I never look back. No matter how much challenges I feel, I think I'm the person, I'm always ready to ride on a bumpy road. And I never think, no, yes, I can. And today is so much, we are in the materialistic world. We are all talking about women empowerment, and because that's what I work on, mostly on women empowerment, child advocacy, and youth advocacy as a face of Africa, also other than bunch of other stuffs which I do. Like, I believe that empowerment doesn't mean that, be on a platform, uplifting, supporting each other professionally, we understand. But at the same time, we have to uplift and be for each other. My campaign, my code for this year is be a woman for a woman. So be for everyone's need. And I always believe that, because we are in a society, community, we can make a bond. And when women come together in any aspect, we are so much facing challenges, isn't it? And we all are doing remarkably good work. Good work. Everybody is unique. So when we are talking about that, we have to encourage and we have to respect each other. And well, I'm not pushing only women. I am talking to everyone, every individual. And this gentleman, lovely gentleman. And on top of that, do you know a secret? I'm also Bengali. So. And I think, I have been on various radio and TV channels for Telugu, Punjabi, because I'm a Delhiite. Telugu, Punjabi, and I think what was that channel, Malayalam also. They took me. So language is no bar. So that is exactly me. And I believe that I can keep on talking about myself, my accolades and all. I don't think that is important. Above all, what I say, I'm just a human being. And that is what we, as an educator, we have to learn ourselves, to educate ourselves to be an edu leader. It's easy to talk, to say, but waka talk. What we say, we should practice. And when I say I am on sustainability, and I head lots of conferences, and here I bring to everyone on the table that when you follow me, when you be a part of my Facebook page, and there is, I'm only very much active. I remain very humble and very transparent, darling. I really have no time to be on the social media. Believe me, trust me. All I do, I have to be on multiple, windows. That's all. Just 2 days back, I was on a Guinness Book of World Record, the longest marathon, and that was in Africa, because I'm a face of Africa. And there I met around 250 personalities. They are on the grassroots level, and they are doing so much of good work. And this country has a lot of potentiality, and we have to uplift. And like I said, I'm a Forbes BLK community elite member and advocacy, advisory board member as well. So I believe in uplifting, no matter color, racism, anything. So I'm always a part of everyone's journey. Reach out to me. I'm just a call away. In any field, if I can be your part, I can support, uplift, and that is what I do. If you want to do, reach out to me. If you want to conduct any session, reach out to me. I'm always, because as a natural orator, topic is no problem for me. And one thing, I never read from the script. Yesterday was an educational platform, and they invited me for the first time because they spotted me out. And they said that, ma'am, are you ready with your presentation? I said, oh, I don't have any presentation. My presentation is by myself. because I speak from my own heart. No matter it is 5 minutes or 30 minutes or probably 45 minutes or 1 hour, I don't care. My longest interview was 1 hour 45 minutes, and I didn't use any script. I spoke from my heart. And that was bombarding questions from here and there and all. I'm always ready, because in pageantry coaching, we always, and that is what I tell to all my contestants, that be confident to walk the ramp of your life. We are not talking about your beauty and the makeup and accessory, which I don't believe, because I believe natural beauty is the best makeup. I just woke up. I'm ready. I took a little bit of time because I have a dog, buddy. I put him in the cage and he was, barking and all. So it took me a little bit time. But that is what I say, is that beauty lies within yourself. Beauty is your personality, confidence. And that's what every woman wardrobe and the wallet. I carry my wallet only with confidence. I do not know. People always ask me. I do not know whether you all have to, going to ask me, ma'am, how do you manage so many stuff? You are on multiple windows. And that's a question which is being asked every time. I said, I'm a human being and I love people. And that's what I love. My mission is to bring sustainability for a greener world, for a better future, for better, future for everyone. And my success, I'm not successful. I'm still struggling. I have challenges. You all honor me. And when I step into inspire and empower all of you, that's my achievement. Over and above 700 accolades. I mean, it has gone above 700 now. But above all, I'm a human being. So all we need to say is that in this world it's a really materialistic world. And we really we have forgotten. I mean, where is our culture? Where is our, where the world is going? Sometimes I think we have forgotten to respect, to care, love, support, empower, uplift. We are diving into ego, hatred, compare, compete. Can we come down? We are all human beings. We are all human beings. Believe me. And I love that. If I'm able to do something for anyone, believe me, today, sometimes, I'm a straight shooter. People say, hey, you're a global icon and a goodwill ambassador. You don't have millions of followers. I said, I'm sorry. I'm not a person to be judged by followers. I'm a person to speak by myself. It's my mission to be fearlessly powerful and lead a life with your own identity. If you are judging me with the followers and Instagram, how many followers you have, I'm sorry. I'm a very humble, simple person. I don't waste my time on the social media. I'm happy to have my limited followers, because followers are meant to uplift, to support you. And believe me, trust me, I bring truthness on the table. You can cut me off. I have no problem, but I will move fearlessly. There will be hardly any genuine followers for you. Tell me if I'm wrong. Bundles of followers will be, on your Facebook page. They are just sitting and adoring. Are they doing any good work? No. But out of them, only limited, only few. Do you need tons of people in and around you? Remember, you are enough yourself. If you have that confidence, if you have that determination, all in this world who is very close to you are your parents. They will always be your best follower. I always teach that. People always say, hey, let me Google. Oh, what is this problem? I said, you can read me out, because I use my own quotes, and my quotes, I always copyright them, that please, please, please do not use my quote. You can follow my quote, but don't use my quote. Here is another quote of mine, is that you can Google anything in life, but you cannot Google yourself. You have to be your own Google. That means your determination, your positivity, your passion, what you want to do. You can be anyone. I'm not saying in every field, every individual is doing good work. I just in another platform, I think it was a platform. He came and she came and she told me that my buddy is here. He wanted to say hello. Now he is out of the cage. Look, say hello to everyone. Say I'm back. I'm back. Now I want attention. Okay, now go. No, go. I'm so sorry. Sometimes he becomes the guest of honor. Okay, all right. So she said, ma'am, I don't have any qualification, but I'm just a homemaker. But I want to do something. I said, here you are. This is what, if I'm able to dive and dig out those women who wants to do something in life, but have no confidence to come out, I have achieved over and above 700 athletes. I put that way. How about that? So let's all come together, make a better place in terms of everything, uplifting, supporting, celebrating each other. And also, this is my very favorite month, the month I'm being blessed by my parents. So my humble request to pour your blessings on my birthday on April 23rd. If you would like to conduct any session, which everyone is doing, most welcome. I am giving my time to every session, because I want to hug you all, virtual hug, and celebrate you all in my chair. Because as we age gracefully, that's what I always say, that you should have confidence to age graceful with, you might have wrinkles. I do have wrinkles. Can you do anything? My products also cannot do anything, because this is logical. What you can do is that age gracefully by having radiant skin, and you might have gray hair. Doesn't matter. It's a part to age gracefully, but have gorgeous hair. And that's what my products are all made of. And again, I'm not promoting my products. Absolutely not. I'm not here to promote myself. I'm only here to talk about the truthfulness. Who I am, above all, I'm just a human being. Reach out to me if anyone needs. And if you are organizing anything, any event, any conclave, any seminar, any sessions on entrepreneurship, sustainability, I'm an international motivational speaker as well, because all these teenagers and students, they need lots of, and I do conduct in various management institutes as well. And if you want to conduct any pageants and all, because my coaching is not on beauty, my coaching is very, very different. So I think I have talked too much. I would love to listen.
No, it's not like that. It's we are just amazingly listen to you, and you are just teaching us
from all of you.
humanity.
No, it's too much. I think this people will say this lady is only talking. We not giving us any opportunity, to ask her something. So this floor is all yours. I love you all.
I believe, ma'am, everybody enjoyed your talking. And again, we'd like to say happy birthday to you in advance.
Advanced happy birthday, Smiley.
Thank you very much. I need all these blessings, because all these, sometimes it always happens. Do you remember one thing? Prayers works better. It's the best medicine than bitter pills. And I believe in that. All I need, all of your blessings, so that I can bring more wonders. Because I believe people started calling me Pride of India. In Hindi, Bharat Ki Shaan. So wherever I go, they always say Pride of India from United States. So again, my another quote: no matter how far I go, wherever, how far my profile travels, I will always remain grounded where my roots are. And I will always bring my country proud. And unity, unitedly bringing all of you in my journey.
Definitely, ma'am, definitely. We are also proud by hearing you. And I believe the Indians are also feel proud today, especially the Bengalis.
Yes. একটু বাংলায় কথা বলতে পারি।
Sure, ma'am. Why not?
I would like to hear from at least all the speakers. I know the time is up, but I would love to hear from all of you. Just 1 second, 2 seconds, or whatever. I would love to hear. Please, please.
Definitely, ma'am. Stage is yours.
Okay.
Smiley, wish you a very happy birthday in anticipation. And it's been great, listening to you. And I myself, believe in self love and women empowerment. And, when you said your three P's, like your passion, positivity, and perseverance, I totally relate to this. And I will try to, inculcate these within myself as well, because perseverance is something I guess sometimes I lack myself in perseverance, but yes, now I will make sure that I follow all these three P's. And it was wonderful listening to you. And thank you so much for being here and imparting your this wisdom to us in front of all of us.
My pleasure. I'm being able to be heard today, given a platform. Sorry for keeping you all wait. So and it was a fantabulous start of my day.
Advance happy birthday, Smiley ma'am.
Hear from others, because I believe the feedback is very, very important, and I love to hear negative feedback. You do not know how many negative people I do have in my life and toxic, but I don't care, because I don't have space for toxic people in my life. That I don't carry heavy baggage. I just carry light. So move ahead.
Superb.
Thank you, Smiley. You had a very intriguing passion there, something we have similar in common. Love humanity is about being you, is about caring, is about showing love. You really actually threw small light in what I was saying. So I want to say a big thank you, and you gave an open floor of contacting you for more sections. So I'll be contacting you for sections as well, because I would like you to give this my generation these beautiful ideas that you have. So it's quite intriguing and awesome. And I want to wish you a very beautiful happy birthday in advance. And may God bless you. And thank you for all you do. You're wonderful. Thank you very much, Millie. Thank you.
Hello, Smiley ma'am. Advocate Shilpa this side. First of all, I should say your smile is so beautiful. Seriously, your smile is so beautiful, and the way, the confidence you carry is wonderful. Truly wonderful. You're making all of us proud, and you're seriously setting examples of all the essence what a woman is having. So thank you so much for all your insightful words. It actually, like, you are truly inspirational. Truly inspirational.
I need to hear some negative. Please, I don't need positive, because by negative, I can uplift and improve. And that is what I do. The start of the day should be always look upon for the brighter side, because I always believe that bless your yesterday and turn to be the best version of today. And look ahead to face the challenge which is upcoming.
Actually, ma'am, you have spread so much positivity here. So I don't think anybody would like to say anything negative.
Oh. No, people should always say, hey, Smiley, you never read from the script. What is this? We all had, long presentations. Sometimes, I truly believe one thing, sometimes I feel out of place. Oh my God. And especially because I'm a part of various research institutes and global platforms, research platforms, across, and we keep on conducting a lot of, conferences. Some are coming as well. And also when everyone, all the scholars and all, they read from this long presentations. And then when they introduce me in a wider way, I said, oh my God, I stand nowhere. So I always say, I'm not an engineer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scholar. I'm not a pilot. I'm not a scientist. Of course, I'm a plant biologist. I'm not talking about that. I'm not an IS officer. I'm not an IS officer.
It's lovely listening to you, Smiley. You
Nothing.
really have a name which generally matches with you. You actually matches with you. You have really made us smile today. Thank you for that.
It was really wonderful. So I invite you, all of you, to be connected on my Facebook page. And I'm upcoming with multiple, conferences and seminars. And lately, I was published in a couple of magazines, and I'm a global ambassador for various magazines across the globe. So I can bring much opportunities for all of you, collaborations, and I would love to uplift each one of you. Love to see you in all my conferences, on my platforms. And that is the way I would feel myself inspired. I'm able to do something and bring enlightenment on the table, because we don't take anything. We don't take anything as we leave, because we have come to the world alone. And we have to leave everything. What we can carry and leave behind is our legacy. That's all is my mission. So be a part of my journey. Follow my Facebook page. If you all can share my Facebook page and connect with me. And connect with me, DM me also individually if you want, and be a part of all my conferences and seminars.
Definitely, ma'am. We'd love to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your so inspirational speech, or I must say the story of your life. So now I would like to invite Moumita ma'am to conclude today's session.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Soham. Yes, thank you so much for again inviting me to conclude the session. I really loved listening to all our lovely speakers today, and I'm glad that all were present. And I think we have more than 2,000 something likes on the banner for HerStory episode 2, which
Yes,
is
ma'am.
like,
We got around 2,500.
Yes, it's a milestone for all of us because the page is new, our wing is new, but still we have so many beautiful guests coming up. And it was lovely listening to each of their insights. And thank you, Soham, for arranging this. And Smiley, Shilpa, Shilpi, Tabitha, my love goes to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I look forward to many more such sessions. Thank you, Soham, for arranging this.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So with all these good things, we would like to conclude today's session. And definitely we're going to come with the episode 3 in next month. So thank you, and please stay tuned. Good morning and good night to everyone.
It's my start of the day. So good morning to everyone. Have a peaceful shout to me, Moumita. It was really Soham. Amazing. Bishon
Thank
bhalo
you.
কাজ আমরা ভীষণ ভালো next time আমি যখন ইন্ডিয়া আসবো I'm gonna meet all of you in person.
Absolutely.
You are always welcome.
তোমরা কি কলকাতায়?
আমি ব্যাঙ্গালোরে থাকি।
আচ্ছা, okay. Usually I touch down Delhi and Kolkata. So I mean, I keep on just moving around.
Do meet us when you come.
Yes, আর তোমাদের, in every session, make me a part of, even for 5 minutes. But I know I'm unstoppable. I will keep on going. So by default,
will do.
I'm on your platform all the time.
Loved your energy and your vibrance, Dr. Smiley. I mean, yeah, the way you have, carried yourself, and the way you have been like spreading, this kind of positive energy and vibes. I mean, this is amazing. And surely, we need people like you in every session, I guess, to make it more vibrant, more charming with your presence. Wow, wonderful.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I forgot your name, Okaya, right? Do reach out to me. Did I spell the name correct? Is that Okaya?
It's Tabitha Ngozi.
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
Our Southeast Region Chair for Nigeria, the 100 Human Rights and Dignity Wing.
Okay.
And a wonderful soul she is.
I could hear that. I am connected to so many Nigerian, platform. That's what I was talking about. That longest marathon, it was from Nigeria itself.
Yes.
So do connect with me. So I think we can do much more, wonders.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will. I will.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you,
ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Good night. And good morning to all of you. Bye-bye.
Bye.